Federated Hospitality Association of Southern Africa East Coast Chairperson Brett Tanguy joins us now via video link for more on this issue. Brett, thank you so much for joining us this evening here on SABC News. Perhaps let's start off with just getting your reaction as the hospitality industry when it comes to the closure of those 6 beaches at such a crucial time in Durban.
Yeah, it's absolute disappointment for the tourism industry. This didn't need to occur. We've had more than an adequate time for the municipality to have rectified these water or wastewater treatment plants. The issue, of course, goes way back beyond the floods, and you have to look now even recently with the testing of the river water. The river water in most of the rivers feeding down towards Durban, the E.coli levels are off the charts. And so the issues are not just to eThekwini. Those issues are going further up, such as in Pietermaritzburg. They've also got issues in their water treatment plants. The moment before these rains, the municipality was just relying on the fact that the water systems weren't getting washed through. Now that we've had rains, they're getting washed through, and that untreated water is coming down.
And when it comes to how this has actually affected the hospitality industry, I'm sure, it's going to dent so many businesses, especially during a time where they could be making so much money as it is a peak season, as we are in the festive season.
No, very correct. Yeah, your Durban beachfront hotels rely on their main selling point, which is the beach, of course. And for the municipality to have not acted timelessly on this issue, now these companies are going to pay for it, unfortunately. And that's, it's not just the companies, it's the employees that work for them. The waiters, they won't get tips over the season if there's no guests to serve. Same with the other staff. So the ongoing impact is huge. But there's a bit of golden light in that the Durban beachfront beaches aren't the only beaches that we have in KZN. We've got a beautiful coastline with many wonderful beaches, and even not very far from Durban. You can head down towards Warner Beach, Scottborough, or head up Floaty, up towards Belito. Plenty good beaches up there. Plus, of course, Durban has a lot to offer, more than just the beaches. The one good thing that the municipality, which we didn't have last season, is most of the swimming pools on the beachfront this season have been upgraded and repaired.
Yeah. And, Brett, when it comes to these issues, we know that for a long time we're told it's because of the floods, and you are saying that it comes from even way back before the floods. Do you accept what the Premier here is saying, that this is the latest one is due because of the recent rainfall we had?
Yeah. The fact is that the E.coli levels have been low because the flow from the rivers has been low. So we've coming out of winter. So we started to get summer rainfall, and that's now flushing the systems through. Very little has been done on trying to solve these issues. We've been calling for national government intervention, which the municipality has rejected, as far as we understand. And we've also had a lot of offers from business to intervene and assist and to try and sort out these issues. And most of as far as I know, virtually all these offers have been rejected.
And when it comes to this problem being fixed, I mean, this has been now going on for quite some time, especially for, the residents and the businesses in Durban. Do you think that it can actually be fixed as soon as yesterday?
No, the system is too far gone, unfortunately, for most of the wastewater treatment plants. A lot of them are going to need to be rebuilt. It's going to require dedication on the municipality side to actually want to resolve it. And we do not understand why they haven't, there seems to be no resolve from the municipality to try and really tackle this issue. If they wanted to, this problem could have, I don't think totally eradicated, but probably they could have had 70–80% of the wastewater treatments back into a working condition if there was some, I don't know if it's political will or what it is, but yeah, anything from the municipality would have been great.
And you sound like someone who's given up when it comes to this water issue and the high levels of E.coli. One would ask, are you hopeful that perhaps, there can be a major intervention here by the municipality, by the province to try and resolve this problem?
I think at this stage, the only intervention is going to be by our national government. This is now an ongoing crisis for, even if we just take the floods as a start, we're months and months down the line already. We know that more infrastructure was damaged by the floods, but there was still infrastructure before that was in poor condition. Unless the municipality is willing to engage with all role players, including business and national government, and we sit down and we actually come together with a dedicated solution and plan, it's just not going to go anywhere.
And when it comes to, your advice to those who are hoping to make their way to the Durban Beaches, for the festive season, I mean, you said a bit earlier on that those are the ones which have been closed are not the only beaches available to the public. Which beaches can they make use of?
Well, you've got plenty. It's only 6 beaches at this stage that have been affected. And that changes on a daily basis, depending on tides, depending on current sea, depending on river flow. And so if people are willing to travel, move up and down the coast, there's always going to be beaches available for swimming and in good condition and nice and clean and safe.
All right then, Brett, thank you so much for your time here on SABC News this evening. That is Brett Tanguy. He is from the Federated Hospitality Association of Southern Africa, and he is the East Coast chairperson.